real clear now. Yeah, Micah say I'm the dog, but you bark for clout. Tail wagging on live, just running your mouth. I don't know nothing, yeah, that much true. Brain offline every time you hit new. Trying to act slick, but you goofy as hell. Got slogans on loop like a broken spell. Repetitive content, you say it with pride. But bro, no bark, no bite, just hide. You the dog, more like a flea. Jump on trends, then beg for a seat. I don't know nothing. Clearly, bruh, that's your whole brand and your whole shtick, huh? Dog with a mic, but no real sound. Loud online, but quiet when found. Your subs just scroll, your views decay. Whole channel look like a throwaway. Micah in the vids like, look at me cook. But it's burnt ass takes and recycled hooks. Trying to be funny, but it's awkward and dry. That dog act tired, go lay down and cry. You make 10 vids off one small clip, stretch nothing for minutes, man, that ain't it. You say I'm the dog, yeah, mud on a leash. Pacing in circles, praying for peace. I don't know nothing, facts that's deep. Every upload feels like a low effort leap. Clickbait king with no real throne. Live stream talk, but dead when alone. Merch weak, bars weaker. Talk like a beast, but your ego cheaper. Say less, post less, do more, doubt it. Micah, we laugh, now we clowning around it. So keep barking, dog, but this ain't your yard. You bit off more than your weak rep can guard. Next time you stream, say it with your chest. I don't know nothing, yeah, we guessed. Game over. Yeah, we guessed. Yeah. Micah in the vids. New bird, little bird, then you're weaker. You next time you stream, say it with your chest. I don't know nothing. Yeah, we guessed. Game over. Yeah. You the dog, more like the flea. Jump on trends, then beg for a seat. I don't know nothing. Clearly, bro, that's your whole brand and your whole shtick, huh? Dog with a mic, but no real sound. Loud online, but quiet when found. Your subs just scroll, your views decay. Whole channel look like a throwaway. Mike got in the live. Look, burn your grind and your weak rap. Yeah. Next time you stream, say it with your chest. I don't know nothing. Yeah, we guessed.
I'm the dog. We don't know nothing. Hey. All right, y'all. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Today is the 4th of March. Happy and blessed March for you guys. And this is not no Country Wayne, all right? And y'all, I know y'all can see everything. Country Wayne video will come up. I said at about 12, but it'll probably be around 12:15. I'm gonna change that real quick. And then my Dollar Tree haul will be put up around 5 or somewhere around that time. And I just uploaded a shopping walkthrough, shopping, showing you guys some grocery items from Dollar Tree that you may be interested in if you are on a strict budget. So that's up on my YouTube short. So check all of that out. And thank you guys so much for being here. Daily news reactions resume back tomorrow. And check out my one that I did yesterday. And I talked about Rakeem Elliott. Also my live, I went more in depth about Rakeem and about Nancy Guthrie. So check all of that stuff out, you guys. And I'll show you girls some support. Let me go ahead and do this copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that banner right now. Y'all, if y'all enjoyed this content today, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share, leave a comment, and hype this video up. And that's it for this. I don't usually ask for no donations or anything when I do videos like this, okay? So anyway, this video is just basically, wait, I got the wrong thing up here. Hold on, why is this up here? I forgot to change this banner. Hold on, y'all. This is from last night, y'all. Let's see. Let's change this. Let me change this real quick. Let's see if let me make sure this is the right word that I'm using. Okay, hold on, because I don't like putting dumb stuff up. Wait a minute. Let me see what this means. Make sure I'm using the right thing. What's the name of this? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I got this right. Okay, so we can't use this title right here that I'm trying to use. Wait a minute, let's put that right here. I got that still capitalized, y'all. Me and my titles are something else. You can tell that I'm a writer because, man, I be coming up with these titles. Okay, so that is what is supposed to be up, not what I got up there. Okay, I had all of this still done for last night when I did my Country Wayne reaction. Not Country, when I did my Night Owl live last night. So anyway, welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay over here in the chat. We got your main in the place to be. All right, the best mod here on social media, period. You know what I'm saying? Any social media. All right. So anyway, so we are dispelling the weirdness, the lies, and fables of the suspect. Okay, this is a reaction video. So yesterday, you guys, if you saw my community board, okay, people be bugging me as soon as I get on the live. I put up a series of posts actually, and hold on. So I put up a series of posts yesterday, right? And I remember when I did that live. Let me take this gum out of my mouth. The other day or late night, really early morning. And I told you guys about a meeting that took place back in. Let me get the correct date because my dates be off. You know, honestly, until I go back and look at messages, that's when I realize the dates be off at times. So I got the correct date now because I was looking through my messages last night before I went to bed. So this happened sometime in, let me see if I can see the date. I don't know if I screenshotted the date or not on these messages, but it happened. I think this was in 2023. I'm not sure if any of them on. Somewhere around 2023, I believe. I see the times, but I don't see the dates on here. Because when I recorded stuff, I mean, not record, but when I basically record, when I screenshot things off of my phone, sometimes, you know, the date don't show up unless you touch the screen. But I think this is like in, hold on, where did I get this? Hold on, let's see if it says right here. I think this is sometime like around in 2023 sometime. Okay. And I was telling you guys about, June 16, 2023, I believe. So I was telling you guys about someone called me up, right? First, they sent me a message and they told me, it was asking me a series of questions, right? And I'm not gonna lie, when I first started speaking to the person, I basically cussed them out. Okay. So let's see if I got the first one. So this person was introduced himself as a, let me put this up here, a business partner wife or something like that. I can't remember, of the suspect. You guys know who I'm talking about, okay? And she, you know, was telling me that she just want to help us. She want to resolve this matter, and they're trying to get down to the business. If the suspect did some, I guess it's misappropriation, or just he did something that he shouldn't have done with company funds, okay? So she went into all of this stuff and everything. And like I said, initially, I cussed her out. I'm trying to find that message. I probably didn't screenshot that what I said to her. It's a lot of messages. Let me see if I can go to it. I basically cussed her out at first. And I was telling her, why are you calling me? Who is this? And your partner is harassing me, stalking me, making videos, and this is not the conduct you want to do if you are a business partner. So eventually, she was telling me that she just here to help and calm down, and she did not use profanity with me, so she would appreciate if I don't cuss her out. Okay, so then I calmed down. All right, I calmed down after that and said, let me go ahead and talk to this woman and see what she's talking about. So I think this right here. Yeah, she said, Miss Brown, I'm trying to accommodate you. You can, okay, hold on. That's the other message. Trying to find what she told me to calm down. Okay. And then she started to basically go into details about what was up. Okay. So when we was talking, she was asking me about him using company funds to give me money. She mentioned the $25,000 that I told you guys about in previous videos, probably back from 2022, 2023. And I might have mentioned it lately. I may have mentioned it before, okay, earlier. All right. So she also mentioned that about the $25,000. She wanted to see if he wrote a check for that. And I told her, no, he didn't write a check for that because I declined the offer because of what he was telling me. Because he was telling me when he asked me how much does it take to talk to him, and I was like, what do you mean? And he said, to talk to me, to pay all your bills and get your mind free so you can concentrate on me. And I just threw out a random number. I said 25,000. Okay, and he was telling me he wouldn't be able to pay me that immediately. He would have to do it a different way, and that way included, some weirdness that I was not going to go for. And I'm not going to go into that detail, okay, because I'm not like him. I'm not going to go into all of that. I'm just going to tell you, he said he was going to pay that to me in a specific type of way, okay, point blank. Now, when I talk to the people who I'm talking to, then I'll tell them all about that and show them proof, okay? And so I told her I declined that. And so, no, he did not write a check for $25,000 out of the company funds. And then he asked me, where did he get the money at that he gave me? I said, he got it from his own personal account. That's what he told me. And he sent it through Cash App. Okay. So then she started asking other stuff because she was like, if I tell them that he misappropriated funds, I think I used the right word, then he would be stripped of his position, stripped of the car, the house, all this other stuff. Okay. And they needed to have a meeting in order to do this. I said, okay. And then I talked more. She told me not to tell him because she didn't want him to know. I'm not going to tell you the lady's name because I do remember. Okay. She is the wife of one of the partners. Okay. Because of course, I verify everything. All right. So anyway, sometime within the message or whatever the case is, because we kept on going back and forth with each other, she asked me did I want to go to their meeting, the meeting that they will have to see, to go over everything and see if they want to remove him, strip him of his position. So I said, sure. So she told me it would be on Teams. Okay. So she said, asking me, did I have Teams? And I don't know if I said yes or no or whatever the case is, but I know I can put it on my phone or my computer or wherever I did this at. So anyway, she sent me a link in the time. So I went to the Teams meeting. Okay. She told me not to say anything. So I didn't say anything. I remained quiet, just like she said. And I was listening to her. Not her, but the person talking. She told me it would be one of the partners there. I know, his abbreviations and all that, name and everything else, okay? But again, I'm not going to expose that, okay, period. Because I'm not trying to, see, the thing about me, I'm not trying to put everybody in this argument. I only want to get him for lying on me here on social media. And trust me, when I say that's going to be in process, you'll see. Everybody on social media will see. So anyway, The dude got up there and started talking. I'm gonna show y'all some messages in a minute. You know, the same ones I posted and displayed them. You believe me when I say I got a bunch of messages. It's a bunch. Okay. So anyway, the dude got up there and started talking. I think they was texting. I don't remember. I think they were texting, talking. I don't know. I think they was texting at first. All right. So I was reading everything. I think she said that, told them that I said that he did not use company funds. He did not give me a check. Then she was explaining, just like she did in the other messages, that whatever money he told me he was going to give me, they were going to reimburse me. And they were asking me, in the other message too, they were asking me about what's the banking information he gave me in order to send me money or whatever the case is. All the stuff that I was talking online. And I told them, I'm not showing you anything. You give me the banking information and then I'll confirm it myself. So that never happened. So anyway, they started talking about reimbursing me. She also was talking about that in the regular messages before we got on Teams. But I never did agree to that because they was asking me the dollar amount. So I didn't never agree to anything. A dollar amount to make me be quiet, to make me stop bickering back and forth with him. And I was telling her, in order for me to stop bickering back and forth with him, he needs to stop going up there making videos and lying on me. Because I don't give a crap about no money. Okay? You need to stop running your mouth before you get in serious trouble. That's what I said in the text messages. On the Teams, I don't think I said that because I think they were talking. I'm not sure because this is way back in 2020. What did I say? 2023? I think that's the date. Like I said, in my actual message, it shows the date. And I'll probably, if I have enough time, I'll probably go to it and let y'all know the actual date. So anyway, in that entire time on Teams, that's when I told you that one of the guys, blank, started talking, I believe. I can't remember. Anyway, I realized, I think they asked me, I don't know if it was her or him, was telling me basically to ask me what was the problem with me and this dude, the suspect, right? And I was telling him that he talks too much. He'd be very argumentative, very insecure, jealous, and all types of stuff. And he's lying on me online and doing videos, and then gets mad when I do a video back. And instead of him stop doing videos, he keeps on doing it. And me being the person that I am, and then you're lying on me after all the help that I offered him, it makes me mad. So I go back. And so the dude was telling me, or the girl, I think it was the dude, I can't remember if it was the dude or the girl, was telling me, ignore him. And when he started talking at the mouth, because he does not listen to anyone, he certainly don't listen to any women. The only person he listened to is this one particular person. And the person was telling me just to hang up. Don't argue back with them, just hang up. So I said, okay. Then the person was like, he's a good person, really, and all this other little stuff. And then he was like, he wants to, he asked me, do I want to speak to him? I said, I don't care. It's a trip. And then the person said, okay, well, I'll go get him. Now, mind you, before this person said all of this, I started noticing some things. The person, I could tell the person was sitting in a chair because you can hear the rocking chair sound. I said to this person, you sound like him, the suspect. And the dude, I'm not joking. When I say he had his hand over his mouth, it was like, no, muffled, talking to me. And you can basically hear him trying to laugh because I also was about to laugh, but I played it off. So I was like, you sound just like that person. He was like, oh no, I just went to the dentist. I just left from the dentist and I got my tooth pulled or something done to his tooth. And I was about to, say something about that, but then something in my mind said, go ahead and play along with this weirdo. So I said, oh, okay, you went to the dentist. And I said, man, that rocking chair noise sounds familiar as well. And then I forgot what he said right there. So anyway, when he asked me, did I want to speak to the suspect? I said, sure. And as long as he don't be tripping out and doing the most. So anyway, he said, I'm going to tell him to contact you. Y'all, when I say it wasn't even a good 3 minutes, the dude contacted me and the dude was suspect. And we started talking from there. But the whole point of this story is why, when I put up a message, first and foremost, you definitely would know I put up a message if you weren't looking on my channel. Now, I don't give a crap about him looking on that channel. All right. Because when I put up certain messages, I want him to see them. Unlike him, I don't play games. I'll tell you what's up all the way. Because what you gonna do about it? For real, for real. What are you gonna do about it? So anyway, I put that message up to let him know. Whatever lie you tell, I'm gonna come back and show proof. And I mean that. And I don't be having time to be looking at all this proof and stuff because I be very busy. But I can make time. All right. Because in court, I'm gonna make time. You know what I'm saying? I'm really gonna make time to show them everything. So anyway, we started talking from then. But let me just show some of these messages that I had already showed. So, hold on. I'm trying to show my pictures. I should have showed it blown up, but I'm not trying to show this loser's phone number. So as you can see, I don't know if any of you guys ever been on Teams. This is a team thing right here, okay? Okay, so that's the team. You see my name right there, right? Then right here, you could not record the entire message on Teams at all because they had that block. Because your girl tried to record it. But this is how long we was on there. See? That was a call action. So that person was talking on the phone. Okay, so they were talking on the phone. That just solved that question right there. It was a phone call, okay? 57 minutes, they was having a meeting about him. Now, right here, you'll see where it says, and I blocked out his name. It says, Mrs. Brown, I'm trying to accommodate you. You can listen to the conference call unless you have Microsoft Teams. You can listen that way. But I can't dial you in a conference call. That authority would come from the COO. But he's a man and wouldn't presume, wouldn't, I guess wouldn't want me to do that or whatever. Or she said, wouldn't presume that would be okay. I don't know. I get some more part of that message right there, okay? Then she said, the vote, send you the paperwork showing termination, okay? And I got the entire message. I just did it like that because I don't want it. Okay, here's the entire message right here. Let me see if I can. Oh, then she started telling me that, hold on, let me do it like this. Damn. I hate the way these damn messages show. Hold on. Because I'm not trying to show. Let me screenshot this. I'm not trying to show this right here. Okay. Now, that's why I don't like showing messages because I end up showing stuff and I don't need to be showing. Let's see. Why does this? Okay. Then this right here. She has said this in one of the messages. You may be asking some minor questions. All partners, including a member of his family company, have not gotten a response yet. Just take a deep breath. It's simple, but there may be some emotions from partners and members. I will be keeping the minutes. Discussion will be heard clearly, but vote may be secret. So that person right there is talking about, that's the lady who I was talking to before. Y'all got to excuse my nails. I got to do them. Okay, so excuse these little raggedy ass nails. At least they mine though. At least they ain't fake. All right. All right. At least they no fakey fake. But anyway, she was just telling me what they are going to be doing in the meeting. Okay, period. I shouldn't have got on screen with these fucking nails like this, but hey, I ain't got time. Okay, so right here, no, I see his name here, so I can't show that one. I'm trying to show the ones that I got it already changed up. So right here is telling me what she was discussing, what's going to happen. Two things, Miss Brown. Our payroll just dropped, so I don't know what your figure is. Remember, I was just telling you about the person was telling me that they were going to pay me back the money he claimed, he said he was going to give to me. So also, you know, per termination, what that encompasses. He would be removed from all company accounts, homes, and forfeit his income today. So that is the reason why I did not accept the amount. Plus, they was asking me other questions I was not going to send to them. All right. Because like I said, I wasn't trying to really do nothing to this weirdo. I just want him to stop. And then this is what she was saying. That's the message I was trying to show you guys. That's the message. Now, why would I care about it if he's a man and I don't give a damn. And so that person is a woman who I was talking about. So then, hold on. And then here she was telling me you need the email to send invitation. And so then I gave her my email address. Let me see if I can do this without showing y'all my email. Wait, on my damn thing. I mean, I'm showing a number. Let me see. Hold on. Oh my God. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this like this real quick. Your girl is good with all this stuff right here, blocking out numbers and stuff. Hold on. I definitely got to block this out. You got to watch. And I'm going to block out my email. And I will do a star on his number. Unlike him, he puts my stuff up there like an idiot and then get a copyright. Plus, in a court of law, that's not going to look good. So this is what they was telling me. They were going to forfeit his income today and all that. And so 4 a.m., I'm thinking they're talking about 4 p.m. Who in the heck has a meeting at 4 a.m. in the morning? And then she was telling me you need an email to send. She needed my email to send the invitation. So I gave her my email. See? Now, hold on. Now he'll get on his live and try to discredit this. Like I'm sitting up all damn night doing messages, and you can clearly tell where they're coming from. Okay, that's stupid. I don't got time for that. I barely have time to do lives. So I'm trying to figure out, see another message. Hold on, let me see it. I got to do this again. They kept on asking me the dollar amount that I would accept too. Let me go ahead and do this again. Let me see if I can put, let me screenshot this. And then I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Hold on, y'all. Man, no, I didn't have time to do this before because, like I said, I'd be very busy. As you can see, I need to touch up my nails and every damn thing before I leave. Wait a minute, let me show you this now. So then, this is what I was telling her. I have Microsoft. No, she was telling me. I don't know if I was telling. I think that's me right there. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's me. I said, I have Microsoft Teams. She said, you want to do that? I said, yes. And then she was saying, okay, give us a second to set it up. You know, it's recorded. Please be mindful. And then she was telling me she needs the dollar amount. I never did give her the dollar amount because, like I said before, I'm not doing it. Because the thing is that I just wanted him to, stop talking about me, in which he just couldn't stop doing that. It just kept on happening. He would stop for a minute, and then he would start right back up. And like I said, you guys, I have a lot of messages. I'm going to show you how many messages. Hey, Nancy B. Yeah, that's what people do. Okay, I'm going to show y'all. I don't want to show his number because unlike him, he tries to wait until I do something to try to do a copyright. I'm too smart, okay? But you know, I know how to do stuff without doing it on here. Okay, I'm going to do it in the courtroom. So she want to go to court? Let's go to court. Let's go to court and see who's going to win. I never lost a court case. I won't lose with Target. I didn't lose with Walmart. I didn't lose with the person who hit my daughter in the car. I didn't lose, the one who messed up my foot. And I'm not going to lose with you. You have a lot of incriminating information, even to go and counteract what you said. All these messages you show, including messages where we talked and discussed about people, you asked me to do the things that you wanted me to do. I didn't know these people, and I still don't know them. All right, point blank. You did. I got proof of that too. But I won't show it on here. I'll show it in the courtroom to the judge. And my lawyer definitely will see all of these messages, including the nude that you gave my daughter. I have that too. Okay. Also, we have you laughing recorded. Okay. We know your voice. So you do whatever you need to do, however you want to do it. We can clearly see you're a liar. Also, you lied about something else. You said that you did not say your doctor's name. You're lying. We have that recorded too. Okay. We have that recorded that you did say your doctor's name. All right. And that's how that person in my chat knew it. All right. Also, it was something else that you stated. I can't remember exactly what it is. Oh, putting up my husband's picture on your profile. I'm trying to figure out, why are you messing with him? Because he does not know you and he's not messing with you. Would you want me to put your ugly wife picture up there? Because you did send me a picture of her. You want me to put her information up there? You better know who you playing with, a little boy. I told you that before. All right. You better be glad I got Jermaine over here. Other people tell me not to do some things that I would do back in 2023. All right. You better be glad of that. Because see, you think that everybody on YouTube is afraid of you. One person that's not is me. I'm not afraid of you or anybody else that you get. Point blank. I'm just not. Okay. You can record this live. You can do whatever you want to do. because there's nothing in this live that I'm doing that you can use for anything or the other ones, because everything that I was saying goes right back to what you were saying. When I did any videos, it's because of the videos that you did of me. Point blank. Now, let me go to Shoot You Out. I get those messages from my phone. I'm trying to think. Off my photos. Yeah, I did. There's so many damn photos on here. Let me see if I can go right to the messages without going through all this crap on my phone. Y'all would believe all this stuff I got. I kept mostly all of our conversations, the harassment, the threats, the pictures, everything. I kept everything. Everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. This boy is so slow in the mind that it's plainly ridiculous. He does not remember what he gave me. I know everything that I gave out because I did copies of it. Like always. I mean, just so much incriminating information. I don't know why he just keeps on going. It's like he does not know how to stop. Phone calls, everything. Let me see if this is one right here. Well, let me see who is this in. Oh, this is somebody else writing me a message telling me, but yeah, I'm not going to show that message because that's putting somebody else into this. And that's another thing he likes to do. He likes to put other people in this whole thing. I don't do that. I don't incorporate other people into our arguments because nobody really knows what it's about. I know what it's about. He knows what it's about. So that's why I don't understand why people get involved in this. You want a lawsuit too? You want a lawsuit? You want to be incorporated into it? So stay out of this. I'm telling you for your own good. I don't care about you use fake profile names because ShadesTube can find out. Okay? So stay out of this. I'm telling you all to stay out of this. Y'all don't got a damn thing to do with this argument or anything else. He incorporates people into it and you should not be in it. Just lean your ass back on everything. Fall back. Because y'all don't know what this is all about. Just like he talked about the T character. I got messages where we were all communicating with each other. Okay, so I don't know why he does that, you guys. And then this message right here tells me, hold on. This dude says, hey, ShadesTube, I made about 7 accounts. I will be coming to your live tonight to speak my piece. Now, that was not him. That was his friend who's associated with him. Your live is tonight at 10 p.m. Let me tell you something about these weirdos. They all do something a certain type of way. Just like when they come to my live and pose as other people, we know because they all do certain things a certain type of way. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but they all do something a certain type of way. All right. So anytime you do something, everyone does things a certain type of way that can basically indicate that something is, coming from the same person. Let me put it like that. Now that message was from his little friend. I'm trying to see all the and this same person sent me a message one time. I don't know, every time it seemed like me and this suspect talk again, this same person would start contacting me, sending me messages, playing on my phone, and doing the most. One message he sent, he said, I didn't save the whole message. He was calling me Medusa. So what I did, that picture I got on my community board, I put that up as the jokes and games and said, Medusa coming for you. So this other idiot, the suspect, started running away with the picture that I put up there. I told you guys she was evil. I told you guys she was a witch. Now, mind you, they were calling me Medusa. And so I played along with this silliness and put a Medusa thing on my head. So anyway, this dude said Medusa. And he started talking about he wants this suspect and all this. I said, boy, okay. I said, Ninja, you can have suspect. I don't want him. Then he started laughing. He told me, I want him and I want to suck his eggplant. I said, okay, you can have him. Then he started telling me he loved him. I said, okay. I said, because I'm definitely not going to suck his eggplant. Okay, I will let him know. That's what I said. So these are the kind of silly messages I got. And so you guys, and believe me, I'm going to show it to you. I got to screenshot it, and then I'm going to show it to y'all. Because the reason why I'm screenshotting, because I don't want to show his number. Unlike that clown over there, I don't show people's information unless, they want me to. Give me permission to show it, or I just don't give a damn. So this is the message I'm talking about right here. Oh my God, this phone takes forever. That's why I don't like using this phone. Anyway, I'm gonna show it to you anyway because this phone right here is slow. This is my old phone. See? And you see, that's me right there saying, okay, you can have them. In the message, hold on, let me stop this one. She can't even, let me revert this message back because it's taking forever. It's probably because so much stuff is on his phone. Like I said, that message, because it's still doing all this weird stuff. This damn phone, man. It's just stuck in place. I should have never, okay, here it is. So like I said, that message comes from the start, all the way back over. A series of messages that he was sending to me. And of course, I responded back. Because you get a random message. I'm out here doing my job. I get a random message telling me leave suspect alone. Like I'm really messing with them. I'm like, dude, the dude called me. I didn't call him. Okay, so why are you texting me with all this foolishness? And that's when he started talking about calling me Medusa, leave him alone. I want to suck his eggplant. And I was like, boy, you can have him. I'm not sucking his eggplant. You can do it. I'm glad. And I started laughing. And I told him that I would let him know. Okay. And then it's just a lot of stuff. I mean, you remember when I was telling you guys that the reason why he's mad and doing all this is because I didn't never get that divorce. All right. And I'm just still legally separated. And mind you, I told you guys before, I told him this initially. So anyway, this is a message, that indicates just that. This dude said, you're married. He said, no, let me read it like he got it. You married to D, or you're not officially, but you're still holding on to the past. I said, I'm going to get all that sorted out and I will be single. He said, when? Okay, of course I lied again. But I did. And then he said, you can't be serious. Okay, when we got that, I don't know if this message came first. I don't know. But anyway, he said, you can't be serious. That's not romance. I don't write because I can't express myself with my voice. Flowers are a waste of money. That's movie stuff. We are talking about real feelings. There's a time for everything under the sun. Okay, so that part of that message, I must have been telling him, you need to learn to start sending somebody some flowers. You talking about me talking to you soft, you don't do anything. So that's what I was probably saying. All right. And if you don't believe me, let me see if I can show it without showing his stupid ass name. Let me see. I'm gonna have to delete all these because all these damn saving the same messages is a hot mess. Okay, let's just crop this. And I'm going to crop his shit out of his name out of here. Because I want to keep this up. I don't want to put this, delete this video or anything. See? So when I tell y'all something, Shay's Tube don't have a reason to lie on this hood rat. All right. He lied in order to talk to me because he knows good and well I would have never talked to him knowing what I know now. He runs up on his channel. And the sad thing about it is I wasn't even trying to show you guys some of these things. But when he lies, I feel like it's my duty to get up on my channel and vindicate myself. This little child is calling me a murderer. Now, when did I ever unalive anyone? He said the other day, he called himself doxing. Let me see if I got this picture. I don't want to show her stuff. Okay, because then it seemed like I'm doxing her. He put a picture up online. Because, when you go on people search basically have other people's information incorporated with yours, okay? Anytime you do those type of searches online, it can always be errors, and that's why they say it may contain errors, it may not be 100% true, or whatever the case is. So he pulls up, supposedly me, this tripped out looking woman, okay, got the same similar names, She uses a lot of aliases. And this woman did forgery, burglary, robbery, and everything in 1994. In 1994, I was having my daughter. Okay? I don't know what he's talking about. And it's not even me. Then he's trying to sit up here. What he did, he thought he was slick. He did that like that because he knew that I could do a copyright, but he messed up. All right. So anyway, and then plus he was trying to make people think that I'm a felon or a criminal like him. I told y'all before, it's only one thing that I ever been involved in. It was aggravated assault for fighting. Period. See, he should know right then and there I don't be playing around. Okay, so when you tell stuff, little boy, make sure you tell it right. I have already told everybody all about that. I don't know what you think you be doing. And if you, okay, I'm not even gonna make this video like that. I don't know what you think you be doing. But let me tell you something. Anytime somebody messes with me, it is what it is on everything. It is what it is. And I bet you that did not stay there. All right? Huh. So it is what it is. I beat that too. But anyway, the stuff that he had up there, like I'm a thief, I steal, I do all of this stuff, all of that is defamation of character. Every single thing. Then he get up here and say, my husband, as a matter of fact, I got the emails where he sent it to me, and I was talking to Jermaine on the phone, and I was telling Jermaine, we didn't messages at the same time. I told him he thinks that my husband, my soon-to-be ex, when he was in the military, he's trying to say that my husband raped someone. And I was like, is he crazy? Because when he contacted me, he was like, Shay, I got something to tell you. I was like, what? I got some information that I want to tell you about your husband. I was like, what? And he was like, do you know everything about your husband? I said, I sure do. And he said, I don't think you know this. So this dude was trying to tell me something about my husband. He did not know what the heck he was talking about. All right. Let me say this again, honey, because I don't marry criminals. Okay. And just like I look you up, I look up anybody that I talk to. I mean, anyone. So if you don't want to be looked up, and I'm talking about officially, not that foolishness you look up online, don't talk to me, because I'm not going to talk to someone and don't know a daggone thing about them. So the thing is, my husband has never been incarcerated. He has never been in trouble. He's a respectful citizen. He got out of the military with an honorable discharge. Okay, I can show it. I don't need to show anything anyway. I got pictures and all types of his doggy tag, everything, just like my son. So what are you talking about? Just like he said that he didn't say anything about my son. Well, I got that too. He said that my son was an FBI agent. He said on the live that he could be a dirty cop. He said that. That's why I went on his kids when he said that. All right. Everything that I'm telling you guys is already in messages, or either I screen recorded it when he was talking about it. Okay. Period. So I don't appreciate all these lies. All of that is defamation of character. And then you want to claim that the things that I say about him is not true. Well, I tell you what, go tell it to your indictment, because that's where it came from. Tell it to the paperwork online that talks about you in detail. That's where it came from. It's public records. Anybody can look it up. Anyone. I never displayed your stuff online. Okay. If I did, it was for a hot second when we were mad because you displayed my stuff. What I did display is that restraining order, but I did not show the whole thing. Okay. And I can display whatever I want to of mine. All right. The court papers I have. And I did not display your Addy or anything online. Period. So for you to get up here and be lying about all this stuff is plainly ridiculous. As soon as I put stuff up, he comes right back and run his mouth. Just like with the Nissan NSF check. Well, I tell you what, my phone is working right today. So let me go to TikTok and show y'all the video. I'm going to turn it down though, so I won't get no copyright on my own stuff. The girl, they be going crazy with this damn AI man. This may be this little girl for real. AI tricked me yesterday though. That was the first time. I'm up here watching Tyler Wright dance. I'm thinking she up here doing the Michael Jackson challenge. I look down below. It's the damn AI doing that dance. I was like, this girl can dance. That's what I'm saying to myself. It's AI. That was the first time I got tricked by AI. Okay, let me look and see if I can find that real quick. Because yesterday I was trying to find, I think that was yesterday. But on TikTok it's easier to find than on my phone because I be having so many messages, It's like a lot of stuff. But let's see. I'm getting close to it. And then, the funniest thing though is if someone has all of the receipts for real, why would you be saying certain things? That's what I really truly don't understand. Let me see how long I've been on here. I don't understand that because if someone has receipts, I'm gonna let y'all hear the other message too, because I was looking for that yesterday too. See if I can find that. Because he didn't know I put stuff on my TikTok. He thought when I tell him I erase stuff that I don't put it in other places that people can see it. Because I want everyone to know what you are about. I want all these women on YouTube to know you're nothing but a scammer, a liar, a manipulator. You're fake. I don't believe anything you say, not anything. You tell everybody online you play me. The only person you played is yourself because you can't play a person who you give money to, okay? A person who's not single completely. You got yourself played and you still getting played because you're spending a lot of time, and I mean a lot of time, talking about Shades Tube. If you're going to take me to court, I challenge you to do it so we can go to court. I want to go to court with you, but you're going to go with me, I guarantee you. You think I cannot find you? But baby, it's many different ways, okay? And I can find you, all right? There are many different ways. Many, and I mean many, and I'm going to find you. Not only are you going to get that, you're going to get some through other things too. And you better hope when I go to that police department, because I haven't been yet. Because since you like to brag on your channel, I'm going to let you know I haven't been yet. But when I go, you better hope they cannot use that daggone video where you said you was going to STAB me. You better hope that they can't use it. Let me make sure I'm not showing on this weirdo stuff. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is screenshot it. So you won't, because it's playing with some music. Let me see what it's playing with. Okay, that was only a second of that. Let me make sure I don't got none of his little stuff in there, because last time he claimed I put his whole account number, he was lying there. It was only the last 4 digits or something like that. You know what they put as a standard practice when you pay a bill. Okay, so anyway, let me show y'all this real quick. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. So let's see. That's what it says right here. So read that. Your payment of $580 scheduled for 8/31/22 was submitted and rejected by your financial institution. The reject reason provided by your financial institution was insufficient funds. Now, I'm going to show you what account it came from, because he likes to lie. But before I show you that, let me go ahead and go to the video where he said he was going to take us out to the forest or the desert and choke us. I want to let y'all hear that too. It's on here somewhere. That's why I send stuff to my TikTok, because it's easier to find. Then he hating on my TikTok because I be dancing. Let me tell you something, little ninja. I've been dancing since I was, I don't know how old. I had my own singing group, in ATL, and we were doing pretty good until the girls started doing the most. All right, so that's going to always be my passion. You don't like when I dance, don't watch my videos. I'm not asking you or anyone else to watch me dance, lip sync, sing, or anything else. All right, and that's on everything. I'm not begging for attention. That's what you do. All right, I've been doing this for years before I met you. All right, and I'm going to continue to do it until I can't do it. Maybe if you took some time to do something like this, you wouldn't have all this time to sit up here and harass me, okay, and do the most because you're mad. Now, let me see if this is it right here. This is not it. I don't know where I put that damn video at, but let's go through it because I got a lot of videos, y'all. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot. I want y'all to hear that one, though, because it's so funny. It is funny to me. This dude was so mad. He let Shades Tube get him so mad. Let me see if this is it. No, that's not it. That's me acting crazy on this damn TikTok. Can't remember exactly where it's at, but it's here. So just be patient. So if y'all was following me on TikTok at Shades Tube, you would already seen it. As a matter of fact, I'll be putting a lot of stuff up here, and because here, you can put certain things before, and it's not interfering with my here it is right here. Let me see, is this right here? Oh yeah, I said this is the most funniest shit of 2024. My stalker.
Fly to anywhere and just choke the shit out.
Got that damn song on here, man. I hate when I do that. Why do I always put music on everything? I got that song. I could take this out when they do a copyright. All I got to do is edit this out. Hold on, let me see if I can find it on my thing real quick. We're gonna show it here. I always be putting music with everything. I can stop doing that, you guys. Let's see if I can find it right here. My ass is always putting stuff on with music, but that's the way people watch it, you know. Hold on here on TikTok. Hold on, let me do it real quick. But like I told y'all yesterday, I definitely keep everything. I keep everything. Hold on, let me change my live time for Country Wayne. Hold on, y'all. I told y'all I'd be doing 50,000 things at one time. I told y'all that. Hold on. I thought I had music on in the background. Let me see. I never did put it on, huh? Let me put Shades 2 in the background. I forgot to do it. Let's turn it down. I think y'all can hear it. Okay. You have to put that on. I'm going to make a special video, right? I'm going to let you know that I'm going to do this because I'm streaming my lives. There's going to be a copyright my music. And if you play my thing on your live, you get a copyright strike. All right? I'm going to tell you straight up. You're going to get one if you mess with this one. Every time you do something like that, you get a strike or a privacy violation or something like that. I'm tired of playing with you, okay? Every time you do it, all I'm doing is making a paper trail. And I'm telling you because I want you to know what you're going to do about it. Okay, what are you going to do about it? You're not going to be able to do anything about it. I want you to know what I'm doing. I'm brave. The things I don't want you to know, you won't know. You won't know. Okay, now let me go to that thing I was just at, y'all. You will not know what I don't want you to know, just like you don't know a lot of things. I still got some secrets, and you already feel that, so it's going to be released right there with the lawyer, right in court. And you will come to court, or either you will have your representation there, but you still going to get tore up. You think I'm playing with you? I'm going to show you this week that I'm not playing with you. You probably won't get everything for a week or two, but you're going to get it. That's on everything. You are going to get it. And when I go file everything, I'm just going to show the seal on it right here on my live. I'm not going to show the paperwork. I'm going to show the seal and my name on it. That's what I'm going to show you, the date that I filed it. Because you think I'm playing with you. And let me say this. You better pray to God. I'm just going to say that. You better pray to God that when I go to this police department today or tomorrow, that they cannot do nothing with that threat you did. You know, because let me tell you a little secret. The other threats that you made, I couldn't do anything about those. That's why you didn't get your butt incarcerated or warrant issue out. Because, baby, you can best believe I was trying to get one. I was trying to so get it that the police officer looked you up, knew exactly where you were at, and checked to see if you had any warrants. Called your precinct and did it. Don't play with me. I don't be pretending online. I'll be for real. Okay? Don't play with me. And I would love to get you in trouble because you're always doing stuff. It's simple. I asked you the other day just to leave me alone. We can forget all this stuff. You know, you remove your videos. Mine are not up there. Okay? Stop talking about me online. I mean, you can say little stuff, but don't lie. You're going to talk about Shades 2. Talk about how mean I am. Talk about real stuff. Don't be calling me a murderer. Don't be saying I try to unalive your child because we got into an argument and I called your kids names because you was talking about my son. You don't call my son a dirty cop. He is not your friends and your partners, okay? On everything. I don't deal with dirty people. The only dirty person I know is you. I'm looking for that, y'all, real quick, because I don't want to be trying to see where is that. This is not it. I should just show the damn thing anyway and just edit it. The song but I don't know. Certain songs you play, you can't do that. Okay. But I tell you what, if I don't be able to find it, I will find it and I will put it. I don't want to put it on a YouTube short because they get mad. They take you out of the algorithm that you're normally in. The only way that I could possibly show that is probably if I do it in a slicker way. Maybe I can play it with one of my Dollar Tree shopping things, which is going to be weird to be playing that in the background. Let me see if I can find this though. Damn, I hate when I'll be having all this stuff together. I don't know what I did with that. It's on here somewhere though. I don't know why I put music with that shit. That is so stupid. weird to be putting music with everything. So this is over 600. I don't know which one. Maybe it's on this one right here because it's hold on, that's not right. What is stuff is that? Hold on, y'all. Large duplicate files. Let me see if it's on here. Ain't no duplicate files. It's on my phone somewhere though, trust me. So they got it all separated. It's not that one. It may even be in my secret folder. And I don't know what my passcode is offhand. I do have it. But that is the video where he said you can hear part of it on the thing. Okay, so if I pay, I think you can play like, okay, I think you can play like 10 seconds of something before they do a copyright claim. I'm not sure. Let me see what this is. Oh, this is Lucky Day. I'm not sure. I don't know if my mod knows. Let me see if this is it. No, that's me talking. Because I even record, I even keep copies of what I say. I know that's weird. Like when I be into the argument with him, I keep copies of myself. Just enough. You don't need the full video because ain't nobody gonna be watching all of that. I just keep the most important parts. That's what I do. So I don't know what I did with this. Let me see. Okay. So I don't know exactly where I put this damn video at. Like yesterday, I was looking for it and couldn't find it either. So like I said, what I'll do whenever I find it, because it won't probably be today, I'll just put it up some type of way. I don't know why YouTube don't allow us to put videos on our thing. Let me go back to my TikTok page. Let's see if there's, I wish there was a feature on here where we could take the music out. I know this damn thing started all the way back over. I told you it was gonna start back over. Now I got to go all the way back down. Hold on, y'all. TikTok is so damn generic. I'm gonna listen, y'all, on my TikTok this weekend. I'm gonna do the Michael Jackson's challenge, okay? And there's gonna be some trickery in there, so I'm gonna do it though. I decided to do it. There's gonna be some trickery in there, so we're looking forward to that. Let me go back down to that damn message again, see if I can play it a certain type of way. See, I wish I would have put that damn music to it. Change Tube always doing something. Damn, can't do a video. You know what? Maybe it's on my other videos. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I got a straight up headache. I was just playing a little of it a few minutes ago, and I heard the music. Here it is, right here. Hold on, let me mute this real quick. Hold on, let me see. Let's pause that for a minute. Okay, let's see. See, is there a way you can take this music off here? Listen.
I wish I could just fly to anywhere and just choke the shit out of you. I'm gonna tell you, DJ Q, I wish I could just fly to wherever the fuck you was and just choke you until you just died. But I would take you out in the desert and just choke the shit out of you. Shade too. I would choke you out in the desert and just choke you.
Okay, now y'all see that? Let me stop it. He said another person too. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to trim that out when they do a copyright claim. It's cool. Okay, but that's the video. That's the video I was telling you guys that he basically, you know, set up there on that live, going through to damn fit of rage, and he said, I would take you to the desert and choke you. All right, Shades too. But the thing is, the one that he did the other day, when he basically said he would stab me, it's a little bit different than that one right there. You would think it's basically the same, but it's not. All right. So if I can take that to the department, not the Department of Human Services, the you know, to the police department, to the detective, and if they can do something about it, I'm telling y'all straight up, y'all can get mad his lovers or whatever can get mad all the hell they want to. He's going to have a warrant. And I mean that. You don't get on YouTube and threaten people over this foolishness. See, a real man wouldn't even be up here bickering with a woman. And the thing is, you guys, I did not start this. Hold on. This suspect, hold on. This suspect, he's the one who started this, okay? He actually started this way before he told Jermaine all that stuff, okay? I just was choosing to ignore it until he did certain things, and then I would not ignore it. Now, I also found these other pictures too that he gave me. I don't know why he lies. And the thing about it is, let me go to this picture right now. Let's go to edit. See, one thing you can do in edit is if you edit a picture, you can go back and change it to the actual picture that it was. So when I show this to the cops, I'm going to go in here and show the cops the actual picture. Okay, point blank. So we're gonna let it stay changed like I have it for now because I don't want no that hideous body on my phone at all. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm going to do. So, oh, one more thing before we get ready to leave. I want to show y'all the part of the check so you can know it's not me with the NSF. And I know from time to time we all have had NSFs, okay? Back in the past, you know what I'm saying, back in the day or whatever the case is. But the thing is, for a person to get up online and lie about what they did to me is plainly ridiculous. If you had an NSF, just say you had one. So what? You're not the first and you won't be the last person. Okay, the thing is, nobody online would have never known any of these things until you went up there with this first video. And I'm going to show you guys that too. And did that video of this woman right here. It was plainly ridiculous. Okay, and all I did was write a message. You should have never did that first video. This is the same dude who used a picture of my rear end on his thumbnail and stuff. But then you're going to get up there and you are going to sit your butt up there on that live with that woman talking about me when she did not know me. And then you think that Shades Tube is not going to come after you? You got me effed up, completely effed up. You think you're going to sit up here on YouTube and just mess with me. The thing is, I don't care who lets you mess with them. I don't give two smacks. When I fight you in court, I'm not fighting for the other YouTubers. I'm fighting for myself. Okay, I'm going to stand up to you and anybody else who messes with me. I don't give a damn what any other person does on YouTube. They can go back and forth with you all day long and all night. I don't give a damn. All I care about is you leaving me alone. Okay, what other people choose to do and you choose to do with them, that's on you. Okay, but until I do all of this, you can best believe that when you put stuff up there, it is a lie, or if I feel like it, because most things you say are lies. But if I feel like reacting, I'm going to react. You don't like it, don't do a video on me. Point blank, don't do anything. Don't lie. And if you put my video on your channel, whether you turn the volume down or not, I'm sending YouTube a copyright claim, privacy, everything. Period. Let me put that volume back, that music back on my thing. Hold on. I'm doing all of it because I'm tired of you. Not playing with you. Point blank. That's what this video is about. You lying. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this shit real quick. Then we're gonna get out of here. Hurry up, I gotta do my other live soon. And I got something to do. Let me get all these damn messages. You trying to act like we don't know each other. But then why would you tell me one of your business? And you weren't lying. Everything that you can tell me, I can pretty much flag it up with everything you see on your channel. That is so stupid. This shit, hold on. And the thing about it, I got this on more than one phone. And I got it in my cloud. And I got it on my email. So you can try to hack or whatever you try to do. Do it. I don't care. This is my old high school. Still look the same. My junior high school, that's what that is. I have a picture of Beyonce to take this shit off. I don't know why I kept that. Hold on. Okay, y'all, give me a couple minutes. I'm still trying to find that. Give me a couple minutes. I'm trying to find it. All this shit on my phone is plainly ridiculous. I'm gonna have to put all of this stuff. I think this is it right here. Is this it? No. Stupid ass. Gonna put a picture of my husband up online and think I can. But you will get a thing on that. Because you don't put a picture of him up. I didn't put no picture of your ugly wife up there. I sure didn't. Some nice looking picture shades too. You didn't even put it up. Okay, let's see if I can find this. Okay, hold on, y'all, for 1 second, please. I think I am getting close. I don't know for sure. All this shit is on my phone. I just want to show y'all that it's not. I put this up a long time ago, but I took all that stuff down. I'm not going to show his ugly name or anything like that. And all this shit need to be erased. Too much bull crap is on my phone, I see. And I actually need to go in here and erase some of this stuff, all these double pictures and stuff. A lot of BS. A lot of bull crap. You know, just a bunch of pictures and stuff that I don't need anymore. I told y'all I screenshot almost everything. You know, important stuff that I screenshot. Let me see. I don't know what this is right here. And let me let you know something. When you disclose any pictures that you're not supposed to or videos, and I find out, you are going to really get in trouble because I'm going to press charges. I mean that on every damn thing. I mean, I'm going to press charges on you so well that, boy, you're going to be back in that damn jail cell. I mean that on everything. It's definitely against the law here. That's why I haven't posted any of yours. All right? I wouldn't do that anyway. Nobody want to see your genitalia section. I know I didn't want to see it when you get it. Shit. Nobody want to see that. I mean, nobody. Unless you pay it, then they may pretend. They may pretend to want to see it. He's so trifling, y'all. I bet you he gave shows to people my pictures. I know he gave it to that woman for sure. I know that for sure, but no telling who else he gave pictures to. Because he's so trifling. Trying to find it. This shit. I mean, it's so much stuff on my phone. It's plain ridiculous. So I only got about 5 more minutes. If I don't find it, I'm gonna have to put it on my post. I'm gonna have to just black out, you know, like I normally do. Just put a thing over everything. But you're gonna know it's not from me. I mean, it's clearly obvious that somebody else. It was him who paid or tried to pay my car note. And let me say this: just because a car note place is going through some type of lawsuit, it doesn't dismiss your responsibility to pay the car note. And if you write a car note, I mean, if you do a check, you know, you're supposed to honor that check. Okay, point blank. That shit is still on my car note record, sending a bounce check, you know, to my car note. Just like the other bill, the credit card payment that kept on, it wasn't a credit card, it was Fingerhut, a payment of Fingerhut, kept on being rejected, and then it went back to the bank again, it rejected, went back. It never came back to me though, but they just kept on putting it through. And then finally, after probably 4 weeks, it went through. It cleared. Now, who does that? Is this it right here? No. That's something else. Told you I keep everything on this damn phone. It's just plain ridiculous. All these text now numbers and stuff that him and his friends were using to send me messages and stuff, even though they change numbers all the time, GoDaddy numbers, I got all of those, just about all of them. So these are all the messages from Tim's. I can't show y'all, but it's like a whole bunch of them. It has to be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I recorded and kept about 17 of them, the most important parts of them, which I can show y'all. And this is the first video this nuthead did. I'm not going to show the whole picture. I'm just going to show y'all the daggone title. This is what made me go off initially. I'm going to show you this ugly ass creatures on this video. I don't want to break my damn camera. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to break it with the ugliness. This ugly ass, hideous ass girl. And you think I'm jealous of her, honey? You're gonna have to look good for me to get jealous of your ass and have a career, job, a nice place to live, in a car. You don't got all that shit, honey, and I'm still not gonna be jealous, baby. Oh my God, this phone takes. I don't know why I always do high resolution, like I'm about to post it. Okay, while I was doing the high resolution, I can just show it to y'all. Damn, this is the first video he did. And then he tried to pretend like he didn't know who Gordon Ramsay is. And that's the first person I contacted him as. Because, I used that Gmail account because I didn't want him to know my actual Gmail account at that time. And that's the one I think I used originally on my channel. Okay, so that was like my business email account because I took it over from it used to be my son's, but I took it from him and I started using it. And I just kept the name at that time the same. So he tried to act like he didn't know who Gordon Ramsay was, to my some internet bot, and I don't talk to nobody online or anything. I mean, just nothing what he normally talks to. It was just so that kind of team up and had that chick participated in something she didn't know about. You gonna get somebody face smashed in. Okay, hey Margaret. That's what you gonna get somebody. Putting them in my business. And a real man, listen, y'all, a real man do not do that. I knew he was a hood rat. I knew it. That's why he used to always get mad when I say people be acting hoodish. They hood rats. Then he gets online and tell everybody, Shades Tube said, y'all hood rats. You can't tell him a damn thing, not saying that I said it or not. You can't tell him shit. Oh, this is when he played as Tamika Brown. This was all him. Let me show y'all. Hold on, let me do it like this. Let me make sure I got nothing else in here. All this right here is him, you guys. Stalking, posing as other people, and think I don't know who he is. Then he goes up and tell you it was him. That's him. Sending me messages on my live and things like that, just doing stupid stuff, doing crazy stuff. And this is way back from July, somewhere around in June or somewhere in 2023. Doesn't even make no sense. What time is it? Let me hurry up. Like I said, if I cannot find this in a couple of minutes, I'm just gonna go ahead and I got more Teams meeting stuff. It was in different places. It's a whole bunch. It's more than what I told you. It's all over my phone. It may be the same ones though. You know how when you do copies, if you do another copy, it just shows that copy too. It may be that. Let's see what this is. Then he sends me all these weird messages. You really need to start coming to the realization that because we admittedly don't really know each other and have never met, you don't know my background or what I really do for a living. Let me stop that right there. Boy, I don't care what your background is. And I do know your background because it's all over YouTube, over the internet. Or what I really do for a living. I'm only going by what your pathetic butt told me. I never try to harm you or your family. I never try to disclose or make any mission to know where you live. You did. You told people on your live I lived in Marietta, in Georgia. Not Marietta, Georgia. Marietta, California. That's what you told everybody on your live. Okay, I got that recorded too, and I definitely told it to the police. Like I told you 100 times, you be telling information. Look what Dr. Richie just broke. Unless you're willing to be a witness or to have some people you care about that might be already under investigation, you cannot speak, then expose my channel. Listen to the advice in our agreement. If anybody better listen to any agreement, you better listen to it. And exposing who? Boy, you don't want me to expose anything of your family, partners, or anything else. Be careful. Be very careful with Shades Tube. And I dare you to come out here and do something on everything, like I always say. Because unlike you, let me say this again. I never got in trouble for stealing or anything because I don't steal. But baby, when I did have to go to the police station, it was because I effed somebody up. All right? And I got that clear too. So don't play with me because I'm not scared to utilize any type of self-defense. Any type. It doesn't make me any difference. or anyone who messes with me. I don't give a crap. All of my feelings are gone. The little feelings I did have, the little respect that I have for you, they are gone. Leave me alone, Clap. It's very easy. Now, all these videos right here need to be erased, at least some of them. Too much shit. That's all be having no space on my damn phone. It's hard to erase certain videos that like with kids, you know, at the camp. I mean, at the my soccer thing. He even be putting pictures up of my TikTok, you know, talking about videos. It's so daggone childish, talking about my African dress. It's weird stuff, y'all. It just be very strange, some of the stuff that he puts up on his channel and that he pays attention to and be stalking. I don't never put up no pictures of his stuff that he does. Nothing. And when I show stuff, I black it out, just like I just did. Because, you know, I mean, for what purpose? Just plain crazy. I'm going to tell you, if I could rewind this clock all the way back to 2022, July, I would have never said shit to him. I would have never warned him about owning TV and the other dude being the same person. And I was just trying to be helpful because I thought this convict was a decent person. I don't know why I kept this. Let me just keep that. But damn, if I could change that clock back, I definitely would change it back. Okay, so it's almost time for me to stop because it takes too long to find this shit on my phone. I be trying to find it because he gets up on his live and sit up here and just lie. And so she can't find it because she don't got it, and I do have it. It's just the fact that all this stuff is on my phone. See, the good thing though is that I did everything that I needed to do, so I can just go right into the next video I have to do. And then like it used to be back in the day, where I stopped stuff to come over here and respond to this clown. I went on and did everything I had to do. So that's the good thing about that. My stalking kids are stalkers too. I was walking from my house. They in the car taking pictures and shit. Come showing it to me. This is the picture they just took of me walking from my house. I was like, they stalkers too, y'all. I'm just tell y'all that straight up. They stalkers too. Be taking pictures and shit. You don't even know they be taking them. I was just looking at a picture like that where they took of me. Okay, let's see. I'm still trying to find this. And I got a little headache for staying up on the phone talking to Jermaine crazy self. And and let me tell you something else y'all don't need to listen to. Let me take a time. Hold on. Because I definitely need to clarify that as well. I don't know what I did with my damn time. We need to get another one. He lied on my mind too. Getting online talking about he know who he is. He got a wife. He bought a house. He had to sell it because his wife was doing something. Jermaine is not married. Okay, that's the first thing. And you just stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like that. You're always getting information misconstrued and wrong. I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm thinking that you got some mental screws loose in that head for real. Because damn, you can't comprehend anything, and you always have the wrong information. I don't know. Damn, I need to spend all my time looking for this shit, and still ain't found it. And then as soon as I get off this live, I'll find it, and then I post it to the damn the community board. See this right here? Because this person, okay, let me show you something. Hold on, let me show you this real quick. This person be thinking I be joking. See this right here? See that? You know that's the FBI, right? Okay. Just wanted to let you know. Just wanted to see if you knew that was the FBI. I think you think I be lying when I tell her so. I don't be lying. I got about 2 more minutes. What time is it? Let me hurry up. I knew I was gonna be able to find this. Because all this shit is everywhere on my phone. Damn. I don't know what I did with this shit. Let me see if this is it on here. Nope. That's not it. Come on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. You are too slow, girl, with all this shit on this phone. Now, just to let you know, you guys, you can say a little bitty cursing words on YouTube. You can still monetize your videos and everything. You just can't say no hardcore stuff, okay? Just so y'all can know that. I don't know idea with it. Oh, I want to show y'all one more thing before I leave. Hold on, damn. Where is the damn thing? And then the thing about this too, when you get all these pictures and stuff and you be looking through all these files and shit, if you cut it off, it starts all the way back over. So you have to do all this stuff again just to find out what you're looking for. It's tripped out. But if I don't get a chance to show it here, I will show it. I'll put it on my community board. I'll find it. It may not be today because I only got a certain amount of time to look for stuff, but it definitely will be up there eventually, okay? If I don't be able to find it. Then I will show y'all when he lied yesterday. I put it on my community board, but when he lied about those checks, I mean not checks, those cash apps that I gave him and said that I didn't give him any money. I'm going to show y'all that real quick. Hold on, maybe I'll get to this in a minute. He did this. I was looking at this file a couple months ago. I should have screenshot it and kept it again so it can be at the top of my files. Is this it right here? No. What time is it? Okay. So I'll tell you what, like I just said, you guys, because I couldn't find it and all this shit. But I will put it up whenever I find it. I'm going to try to find it soon, though. All these damn messages. Too many damn messages on this phone. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is right here. Okay. I knew I was going to find it. See, that's why you can never give up. This is why you can never give up. Wait a minute. How did you get back to that shit? Girl, don't mess up. Hold on. Where did I just see that at? Oh, let me just do it like this so I won't lose it this time because my ass is just... Wait a minute. It's showing... Okay. This is a video. Hold on. Hurry up and get it. Get it. I think I got it. Okay, so that was a video that I did of it. So it is on my... So in actuality, it is on my daggone page. Let me see if I got it here. So wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do an edit so y'all when we send all this other stuff. Let's do that. I'm glad I kept on searching. What I'm going to do, I'm going to edit out my spouse name too, all the way. So let's do this. Okay, so let's do this. Let me hurry up. Let's do a sticker. We will put an edit up here. We'll just do a bigger one right there. So because this is in my husband, the car note is in my husband's name, okay? And he was like, "Don't let that nigga pay my car, that car note." I said, "Well, you bought the car for me, so what I do is my business, okay?" But I guess I know what he mean now, because if you make a bounce check, then that check is, is reflected on his account, not mine. So that's what he was trying to tell me, but you're not gonna be listening. Just like he told me this dude was gonna be a stalker, and I didn't believe him, and he was. And he told me some other stuff, and I didn't listen. Men be knowing what other men be about, y'all. Better start when they do tell you about another dude. Start listening. Well, this is what I was talking about. So that's when he paid it. And see, at that time, that was before it didn't go through. All right. So that's the account. That's where it came from. That's not my account. Okay. And then, obviously, then the other message that I showed you guys, came up. And then this is the other thing that I want to show y'all real quick before I leave. Now I can show y'all this because this is already edited. So these are all the cash apps that I was talking about. I was wrong. It was $280. Okay, I was wrong about the amount. That's what I gave to the hotel for gas and etc. So that already indicated that I knew he was using the money for gas and other things. And then you can see the little $30. That was the money I gave him to make 100. Remember I told y'all about that? He's a big liar. Okay? So anyway, anytime, loser, until I go down here and do what I need to do, you put stuff up, lying on me, and I have proof, I'm going to show it until you stop. And when I stop, you're going to know that I have already initiated what I said I was going to do. So you better go do what you want to do, because I'm telling you straight up, I asked you the other day to stop, or I was going to release secrets. And I'm not talking about online. I'm talking about with the legal system. Okay? Forget online. I'm talking about real stuff that does real damage. You try to hurt a YouTube channel and my reputation, which is defamation of character, and you're going to mess around and get an injunction. I'm going to let you know that right now. And I'm going to take all your channels down. Then you're going to be sad in that bedroom looking stupid. So the thing is, you want to play ball? You said, wait. You said you don't play checkers. You play chess. Well, let me tell you something, baby. I don't play games at all. Okay? At all. I don't play chess or checkers. I play by shades two-way. All right? On everything. With that being said, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your views. It is what it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hype this video up, and leave a comment below. Don't be telling me shit about this ninja, because I don't hesitate to reply back or to block. All right? Y'all don't know what this entails, so don't even say a damn word about anything. All right? That's it. Peace out, y'all. Thank you so much for watching.